Hey, Marcel! This is kind of random, but do you want to do something for the long weekend? We could go somewhere to escape the rainy weather. Marcel?
Rachel, sorry. I couldn't take a break from work, so I only saw your messages just now. There's a long weekend coming up? I forgot.
There is. You really need to check your calendar more. We haven't gone on a vacation in so long, so we should go.
A vacation just for the long weekend? Do you think that's in our budget? We haven't even planned for a vacation. Plane tickets cost a lot these days, you know?
But we haven't gone anywhere fun at all lately. So let's go somewhere. Go big or go home. I have so many places I want to go. I'm trying to narrow it down to just one, but it's so hard to choose. I want to go to Paris, Italy, Greece, New Zealand, the Maldives, Hawaii, Japan, Guam, Thailand, Prague, Switzerland, Iceland. Oh, I can't decide.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but there's just no way we can go to any of those places.
What? Why? You haven't been taking me out at all lately. Not even for dinner. Surely we have enough money saved up due to your penny pinching. And you even said around this time last year that we should travel together again.
Yeah, but I'm working that long weekend and I can't back out of it. My boss said I had to. Work is really busy lately.
Lame. Why are they making you work on a long weekend? I should talk to your boss. Didn't you ask for the weekend off?
Well, I would've, but there's this really important project that I haven't finished yet, so… And if I do a good job of it, my boss said he can give me a bonus. I had no choice but to say yes. I'm really sorry, Rachel. I know how much you wanted to travel. You've been talking about it a lot.
Wow. So this means that you think work is more important than me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm working hard for you. I don't want us to struggle financially.
Ugh, there you go, talking about money again. It's all you ever talk about. You're so boring sometimes. You're always saying that we don't have any money, so you're working all the time. You keep saying that we have to save as much as we can and stay on budget. Ugh, I've had enough of it. You haven't been spending any money at all. It's time we actually spend some and go someplace.
I told you I'm sorry. Lots of people save up money before they go on vacations. It takes a lot of time and careful planning. We can't just go on a whim. But there are a lot of reasons not to spend money, don't you think? I mean, costs just keep getting higher and higher. If I get this bonus, then we can go wherever you want. So can you just wait until then? I promise we'll go somewhere nice once we've saved up and planned it all out. And I'll take you to a nice restaurant, too.
Nope, I can't wait. I want to go this long weekend. Claire said that her and Caleb are going to Guam. All my friends are going on a trip this long weekend. And Muriel and Josh are going to the Maldives. This is embarrassing for me.
But you can't really help that your friends are going somewhere. That's about them, not us. Let's keep this about us, okay? This isn't just about you or just about your friends. This is about our finances and our future.
Huh? Are you calling me selfish? Do you expect me to be happy to just stay at home all the time and never go out for food or anything just so we can save a few bucks? And while I'm doing that, all my friends go on nice vacations and brag about it in their stories? Isn't that pathetic?
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that we need to hold off on going on a trip for this long weekend. That's all. Can you please just wait?
Ugh, enough. I hate when men are this stingy. Ugh, I should have married a rich man. What was I thinking when I married you? You don't need to come home tonight.
Wow, why are you getting so mad about me? Are you being a bit dramatic? And I'm not being stingy, I'm being thrifty. There's a difference. We've saved $1,000 every month thanks to my saving tricks. You're the one who started this. Whatever, you don't understand. Let's both just cool our heads a bit before we talk about this. Rachel! What are these divorce papers all about? I stayed in a cheap motel last night and I saw these papers in the living room when I got home.
Oh, I see you found them. I put them there. It's just as you think. I want a divorce. I like someone else now. I met him at Claire's going-away party.
What? Is this some sort of prank or something?
It's not a joke. I'm serious. I've met someone else. I'm disgusted with you and your treatment of me. I want a divorce. You prioritized your work over me and wouldn't even take me on dates anymore since you're so preoccupied with saving money. And you didn't take me on a vacation last long weekend, which is proof that you just don't care about me anymore. You didn't even take the weekend off for me. And my last birthday present was just from a thrift store. And by the way, you're not even good at saving money.
Huh? Since when do you know about saving money?
I know a lot more than you think. You're the kind of guy who stops trying once he gets the girl. You haven't been putting any effort into our relationship since you keep putting effort into work instead. You can't get away with that. I don't need some deadbeat like you. I'm making a new start with a guy who is nicer and has more money than you. So, bye-bye.
Wait, hold on, Rachel. How long has this been going on? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
I'm not going to listen to you, so just get over this on your own. I'm sure saving more money will make you feel better. Goodbye, Marcel. Marcel! Why can't I use my credit card? It keeps saying transaction canceled or something. I don't get it. I really need it, you know.
There's no way you can use it. You've maxed it out. Isn't it obvious that your spending habits would do this?
What are you saying? Don't you understand what this means for me? If I can't use my credit card, then I can't buy anything or pay for my move or anything. I found a better apartment in Manhattan.
But why are you using our old credit card anyway? And do you really think you can afford the rent in Manhattan of all places? You left me since you wanted a divorce, didn't you?
Oh, come on. That was just a joke. Since you kept neglecting me, I had to get you to notice. I just wanted you to think about it and change.
You joked about getting a divorce? Do you know how crazy that sounds? And what do you mean by change?
I mean, you would always complain about not having money and that you were so busy. I got so sick of it. I wanted you to realize what you were doing.
Aren't you missing the point here? I'm the one who's been working hard and saving money when you haven't. So, who do you think needs to change? Also, aren't you on vacation right now? Looks like you're having a great time in Hawaii. Wow, it shows that you even spend $1,500 in one day. What are you doing over there? Oh my god. It's only been a week and you've already spent so much. Using someone else's credit card for something like this is just unbelievable.
Well, this is all because you wouldn't take me on a vacation. Whatever, let's get back to the point. Hurry up and let me use the credit card. I don't want any more embarrassment when I try to buy something here. If I can't use the card, then I can't even get home. And I barely have any money on me. Does this mean you're okay with me just not coming home?
Nope, that's a big no-can-do. Why do I have to let you use my money?
Because you're my husband!
But I'm actually not. Have you forgotten that we got divorced?
No, we haven't. What are you saying?
I handed in those divorce papers the day after you left. We aren't married anymore.
What? You turned them in? Why would you do that? Are you crazy?
You told me you wanted me to divorce you. And to be honest, I was getting sick of it all. I've been working myself to death just for you and your parents. And then you stab me in the back.
Oh, come on. I didn't stab you in the back. Stop being so dramatic. And why are you talking about my parents?
There's no way you forgot. About a year ago, your dad asked me to give him a loan to help his business. And you were there and agreed to it, don't you remember? I gave him $5,000 the first month. Then every month he wanted more. That's why we couldn't spend much money on travel or anything. I told all of this to you and you said you understood. How could you forget something like that?
Oh, I think I kinda remember.
When you were asking to go on vacation last long weekend, I told you that there was no way we could. And yet you still didn't bring this up. You forgot, didn't you? No matter what excuse you give, I know it's because you didn't want to blame your dad for all of this. You could never admit that we don't have much money because of all your shopping sprees. I had a lot of things to say to you, but I bit my tongue. You said that I didn't earn much money, and that I was stingy and a deadbeat for saving money and not taking you on a vacation.
Wait. I did really just forget. And I didn't mean all of that.
You forgot? But you told me that you liked someone else and wanted a divorce. You even left with the divorce papers on the living room table. And then you used my credit card for your own vacation. And got mad at me when you maxed it out. You really called me a stingy deadbeat, too. Unbelievable. Who do you think you are, Princess Rachel?
You've got this all wrong. I'm sorry. I really just forgot.
I don't think this is something you can just fix with a sorry. All of this is your fault. I said that we couldn't go and that we needed to save money and that I was busy with work. And yet you still went ahead and used my credit card. This all happened because I gave you my hard-earned money and kept supporting our failing relationship. And you complained a lot about how I was helping out your family. You knew I was supporting your dad's business this whole time.
I'm sorry. I really just forgot all about it. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really sorry. Can we just go back to the way we were? I didn't mean all those things I said.
You don't need to keep apologizing. I already signed and sent in the divorce papers. All your stuff is at your parents' place. And I've already moved out and took care of all the odds and ends. Oh, and also, I talked to your dad about the money I've been lending him, and we've got it all figured out.
Hold on. You shouldn't have sent in the divorce papers. I don't want to get divorced.
I'm telling you, I've already finished the whole divorce process.
Yes, but it's all invalid since I don't want to get a divorce.
Even though you signed the divorce papers? You're the one who gave those to me. There's no way anyone will believe that you didn't want to. And the papers have been received and our assets have been split up. We're already strangers.
Wait, can you please just forgive me? I don't want us to be strangers.
But I'm telling you that we've already divorced. I'm not going to accept your apology. It's over. Can you please just pay our last month's rent? The landlord keeps emailing me about it.
No! Wait, I don't have any other credit cards. I can't pay the rent. Can't we just talk things out? Please, just come here. I can't get home since I can't use my credit card.
Wow, just how shameless are you? You really think I'm going to bail you out of your Hawaii vacation? I don't have time for this. You said that you found someone else anyway, so why don't you just ask him to help? And you said that he's nicer than me and more worthy of your time, right?
But there's actually no one. I made that all up to make you jealous. So please, just forgive me. I promise I won't do this again.
Wow, you lied to me about meeting someone else? Don't you know how much that hurt me? I've already told you how I feel. I don't really care about your feelings now. Take care, Rachel. I hope you learn from this. After that, I blocked Rachel's number and all my social media accounts. As for her, she had to ask her parents to go and get her. I got a phone call from her mother. She kept apologizing for everything that Rachel did. After that, her father told me that he kicked Rachel out of the house and told her to go back to our old apartment. And of course, the landlord was mad at her for not paying the rent and said that he won't give a reference for when she applies to other apartments. She was so shocked she had a mental breakdown. She was in denial, and she even came to my office and told them she was my wife with a big smile on her face as if she wanted to drop off my lunch or something. The receptionist refused to let her in, so Rachel got so mad she slapped her. The security guards de-escalated the situation and took her to the police station. Yet again, her parents had to go get her, and apparently she lives with her aunt and uncle now. She had to apologize to her parents and beg for forgiveness. She was such a bad daughter. I'm surprised they forgave her. I'm going to take some time to reflect on my relationship with Rachel before I start dating again. At the very least, I never want to cause trouble for my parents like she did. At the end of all of this, I think I'm a much better person, and I'm glad I did the right thing.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe.